How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Greetings, Pump Energy UK. What's up, guys? We're gonna do a little figuring stuff out and crafting. We gotta make things happen. Little craft project, right? We gotta get crafty up in here. Make things happen. Hey, Conway. Happy New Year, Mike. Close it out with some games. I like it. Greetings, Sham. Welcome to the chat. Gonzalez. What's going on, Jesse? How's everything? Everything's well. Figuring things out. We're making things happen. So, I got this, like, I want to bench press, but I'm a loner, so there's no spotters, right? I need to build some kind of support where if I come to a failure point, I can rest this bar on this for safety. But you know, the chairs are a little wobbly now. I mean, they work, but we can do better, right? Greetings, Nathan. Welcome to the chat. Kev Bass in the house. Nomad. J.M.O. Martinez. Where did I get the deck of cards? You can get the deck of cards at thesuckerfreestore.com. Yeah, if you want to support the channel, absolutely, man. This is what I offer. I appreciate you bringing it up. You know, this is my sucker-free deck of cards. Awesome. I got them from Maccabee Speed, if that's what you're asking. He's got a 3D printing gig, and he made these up for us. They're really cool. I like how everything's like local, you know. Had another YouTuber make these up for us. You know, we're all in this together kind of thing. You know, sweet. All right, so I got my little drills and whatnot and my assortment of screws. And make something happen. We'll make something safe. Hey, Turd Cutter, welcome to the chat. Yeah. Allie Bird, greetings. Here, you get a flex too, Allie Bird. Thank you guys for being here. All right, so sitting here and looking at my wood, I've come to I want to go a different angle. you know, originally I made these squares like this, and I was going to use them as the sides. I don't know, maybe I'll still do it. I don't know. But I was thinking about just taking the whole thing apart because I was playing around with these scraps over here, right? See how they make a nice little square? I mean, it looks a lot cleaner, and I bet it would be a little bit more sturdy if I put it together in a square. You know, and all I'm doing is just butting this end up here, and then I'm butting it, and I'm just doing the same pattern all the way around. And I think if I make two of these, the top and the bottom, then I can just screw some wood supports up in between. But, all right, because this is what we got right now as a base, or we could use this as a base. I could do anything. Honestly, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I'm gonna figure something out, but once I get going on it, I feel like, maybe I should have did it this way, you know? What do you guys think? Do it this way? Should we do it this way? Have the sides like this, right? So we could either do the sides like this and then top it off, right? You know, something like this. Just go through it this way, and we're almost done if we did it this way, you know, just top it off. Or we could just unscrew them and screw them back together in that square that I just made, right? And I think it would look a little cleaner. The middle won't be strong. I don't need the middle to be strong. Well, I mean, this is just what we got so far. I would still, you know, square it off at the bottom and make a square out of it, or some kind of like X or something. But I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to take it all apart, and then I'm going to put it together with that other square and see what that looks like. Did I tell you guys I had ADHD growing up? Yeah, I was like one of those attention deficit disorder kids, right? I love the projects though. Sorry about that, don't mean to be loud. Slamming wood around and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that's the way to do it. All right, so I'm gonna take all these boards apart really quick, and then we'll do them over again. Same LOL. Yeah, you don't say. What, the ADHD? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, right? It is what it is. You know what? The prison system is filled with dudes with ADHD. Like, honestly, everybody there, you know. That's a common denominator. Attention span free disorder. I think short attention spans are a common thing as well these days. Short attention spans. Everybody's looking for that, you know, that hit. All right, so I'm gonna turn this on mute while I run the, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be loud and I don't want to screw up. I don't want to make it a bad time. So give me a second. I'll zip these out and then we'll look in it. All right, we'll just do it on this one square, one at a time. All right, we'll figure this out. Hold on. Sweet. Okay. So let's see. This is how I'm thinking. The boots. Oh, these are Carolinas. Yeah, it's my favorite brand. I'm a tree climber, and everybody in the tree climbing industry, it's kind of like, you know, that's the brand. This one like over here. All right, well, okay, let's see. What am I doing here? This one needs to be here, this one needs to be here. Boom, boom. Okay, I think that looks good. It's a lot more cleaner of a square. Nice. I bet you it'll be stronger too, opposed to this, you know? All depends where the top is. Well, this is gonna be the top, right? And I'm gonna make an exact same one as the bottom, right? So the top and the bottom are gonna be the same. And then I'll put the boards in between as legs in each corner, and then I'll just top it off with the sheet of plywood on the top, but on the bottom I'll leave open. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that'll work, right? Use some hinges. Oh, you know what I got too? I got these. Check this out. This was from a project. I was trying to make some sides on a dump truck. You know, like just make it a little bit more taller on the sides. And I had these. And we could like do something like that. And then if we're gonna use these, I got nuts and bolts too. So we can do that. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, we did the officer burpee. Yeah, that was fun. I love doing collabs. Collabs are fun, right? All right. Well, that would be super cool if we did it this way. See it. I mean, I gotta see how many nuts and bolts we got. That ain't gonna fit through it. I can only use the long ones. I don't think I have enough. All right, well, tell you what we do. We just make the basic square with the screws, and then we'll use these supports. And when we run out of bolts, we run out of bolts, and then that'll just be like, maybe we'll get some more bolts another time. Maybe we won't. So, I don't know. Let's figure this out. Hey, Racina, have a good one. Thanks for being here, dropping a like. Cool, let's make this happen. Put a couple screws in up in here. I got these decking screws. I thought these would be a little tougher. That'd fit in there nice. So I'm gonna use the decking screws and I'm gonna pre-drill it, I believe. Congratulations on that blue jacket, bro. Blue jackets. The card jackets, maybe? All right. Let's see, I need something. This pad. Oh, Diana Barges. I missed you. I didn't even see it. Let's see. Welcome to the chats. Let's see. So what is good? We're making some safety blocks. Are you still down for a collaboration? Heck yeah. Diana Barges. Just have your parents send me an email. Just make sure everybody's aware. I love your channel. Looking forward to the collaboration. Sweet. Yeah, I'm down for anything. Whatever you'd like to do. Sham in the house. Yeah, man. This is gonna be cool, man. This will work. sweets. Thanks. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be really cool. Let's see. I'm missing my bit. All right, let's see. What did I do with it? Well, that's not good. I need a bit. Okay, I know where they are. Here we go. Hey, Venom, welcome to the chat. Greetings. Yeah, I'll mute it for you. I don't want to. Was that loud? I don't know. Should I mute it or is that a waste of time? No? Cool. All right. Good deal. Good deal. Now this other drill, that one was loud, I think. Yeah. Cool. We'll try this one. Tell me if this one, huh? I think because I'm drilling it out, it's like, that's what's saving us. That one was loud, right? Yeah, sweet. This is gonna be awesome. Awesome. All right. So I gotta just keep overlapping. Just keep going around and overlapping. Yeah. So I gotta go with this. Oh yeah, so that's how that works, right? What impact driver? Impact driver, fine. Oh, cool. Cool. Good deal. All right, something like that. Weeds. Venom says, I don't even pre-drill. Well, I split the wood once and I gotta live with it. Yeah, so if you're just joining the chat, I'm making some safety blocks because if you can see my setup, what I got going on right now with my bench press, when I come to failure, I set it down on my chair. And that's really not the greatest setup, so I'm trying to make some blocks. A little bit better than nothing. Sandra Ford, good evening. Miracle Empress, good evening. Yeah, I don't think I'll pre-drill this part. I'll take one out of Venom's book. Sweet. Thanks. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So I like it, right? This is a lot nicer than this, right? This is sweet. A lot cleaner. All right, that's one. All right, we gotta make a couple more of these. Take this one apart and do the same over here. Come on, lazy bones, drop and give me 300. Yeah. Give me the half rep of the drill. Right. Yeah, I'm feathering it. Hey, Jake says, I would like to say thanks. Thank you. I'm doing 1,000 push-ups every day with or without you. Thanks for the input on. I deeply appreciate it. Heck yeah, man. Sweet. Yeah, it's a good thing. I really enjoy the pump and, you know, what's achieved. I want to utilize the same method with the bench press over here. But I can't do it without a spotter, so I gotta take the time to develop a wooden spotter. We made the wooden spotter. And we'll have some fun with this. Oh man, that's a different bit. Sweet, right? We don't need these screws. We can use the other ones. A little nicer. This is the one that's the wood split on it. Because I didn't pre-drill Venom, just so you know. I'm just going to use a third screw on that one. And I'm going to call it good. Yeah. You know what? I could even, yeah, I'm just going to put a third screw on it. A third screw. Oops, the wrong bit. The wrong bit. It ain't going to work like that. JTY, greetings, welcome to the chats. Nice. Show us 10 reps on 225. Yeah. Yes, to infinity and beyond, my friends. To infinity and beyond. I got this idea in my head. Like, I want to be able to stack this thing. I want to be able to adjust the height and just stack it to make it taller and make it shorter, right? Because I'm thinking if I throw like 450, some kind of stupid amount of weight up on there, right? And then I bring the safety all the way up to it, so where I'm just unracking it and putting it back on, right? And then over the progression of the weeks, I could decrease the height of the safety block, right, to get more of a rep range until we take it all away. We bring it all the way down to the chest. Just progressively feeling it throughout different rep ranges. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? A wooden spotter. Nathan says it's awesome. It is. I agree. Wait, this one doesn't go there. Gotta go like this. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then I'll use that one for this one. Like that. Love it. This is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. That's wrong, Jesse. It's gonna be just fine. Just fine, man. I ain't no freaking carpenter, man. I'm a fly by the seat of my pants here. So, what I'm gonna do is, once we get it all together and whatnot, we're gonna put these on there too. You know, and then we'll have our legs on the inside. The legs on the inside will fill up that gap as well. Yeah, that's the plan. Oof. Cool ink. Cool ink. Thanks. I thought so. Okie dokie, check this out. This is what we got. We got two of these. We got two of these now. We need some legs for the in-betweens. Then I gotta account for the 2x4s that I'm gonna go across the top with. I got freaking waste. I got extra waste now because I changed my plan. Unless I don't know. The top bar should be on the top side. On the inside, make weak joints. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I'm working with. This is how we're gonna do it. Now we gotta put some legs in between it. You know what? Maybe I can use these. Oh, it's gotta sit on top, don't it? Yeah, to be the strongest. So I'm gonna have to top it off first, right? Shit, frame it like a wall. I don't know how to frame a wall. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know, bro. You're gonna try to bench double your body weight? I don't know, probably. Those kind of things happen when you have the right safety in place. Let's see, what should I do? Ay, ay, ay. I still got two of these. Still do. I'm drinking some coffee. Yeah, with some honey. Well, because I overlapped it this way, right? You see this end? This end butts up to it. So that would be a weak spot. All right, so I guess I'll just disassemble it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I think you're right. Dang it. Oh no, I spilled the coffee. Gotta push it on something. Good evening. I need a towel. Ugh. The coffee towel. Let's see. How to get that out of there, right? There you go. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I'm going down a rabbit hole here. Going down a rabbit hole. Okay, so I gotta put them like this. That's how I gotta do it. That's just how it's gotta be done. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay. Oh God, okay. Yeah, that does look better. It does look a lot better. Thank you, guys. All right, that looks sturdy, right? And when we get a chance, we'll put these bad boys on there too. Use the nuts and bolts. Cool. I like it. Okay, so we gotta take apart the other one now and do the same thing with it. I gotta leave that one in. Boy, you know what? It's like in the beginning, you know, when it's still a fresh idea, you're like, how hard could it be, right? Then you're knocking over cups of coffee, right? Putting it together, taking it apart, putting it together, taking it apart, you know? Ah. But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, for sure. That's about right. Next thing you know, right? Boom! Like it. This is gonna be sweet. I love, you know, like having an idea and then, you know, make it come together. I had an awesome idea. I thought I was the only one to think about it. Because I think about physical fitness like all the time, and during my time in the prison system, I had a dream about developing a piece of workout equipment, something unique. And then I start looking it up, I look online and whatnot. They already made it. It's already being made. I thought my big idea was unique, but it wasn't. What's the saying? There ain't nothing new underneath the sun. It's all been done. Cool. Okay, so now we're here doing this. Ah. Let's see which one's the flattest. Alright, that'll be the base. That'll be the top. Now I need some sides. I got these. I don't know if they're going to be long enough. But this is scrap wood and I got 4 of these. Stand them up are the sides. Alright. Be a lot easier. Alright, well now we need to get some measurements because I might have to flip it on the other side just to get the right height. That's the height I'm looking for, so they gotta go this way. Ah, the weak way, right? The weak way. That's all I use. I gotta take it apart again. Yeah. That's the strong way, right? That's way too freaking high. But I got these scraps. That's a bit shorter. Either I gotta make some more cuts. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have to do that. I can just do this. Right? Stupid me. That's the way to do it. This, let's see what's the height on that. What's the height? The height. What's the height? 17.5 inches. I need it to be 19.5. Where is 19.5? That's all I got right here. Oh, but I still got a layer at the top. Let's go with a 2x4 layer. Top, I mean, 18, 19, that'll work. This is going to go on the inside. top it off. Yeah. No. Maybe, yeah, because I'll have a top going across. A lot goes into building a box, huh? I think I gotta take the whole thing apart again. I think I do. I think I do. Let's do some measuring, right? This is the strongest position right here. This is the design that is the strongest in this upright position, right? That's the strongest version we have. Those angles, I'm just gonna tack. I'm just gonna tack this really quick. Make a square. And then I'll do a quick bench press just to see where it lines up on my body. Where'd the drill go? All right, let's see how that looks. Finagle. What's the height on that? That looks tall, man. It looks tall. 24 inches. And my bench height, is 19 inches. So I got a 6-inch gap, right? Is that right? I don't know. Let's see. See if that looks like it works or if it's too tall. Yeah, it's too tall. Bah humbug, all right? All right, well, there ain't nothing to do but to do it, right? Take it apart again. Oh, that's gonna be like the third time I took this thing apart. Well, it would work on the other side, yeah, but it wouldn't be stable, right? Like that's the correct height. But the way I got I got it set up, it's not stable, but that's the right height. You know, that's what I want. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, this is the right height. But you see what I did here, man? I messed it up. Back up the other way. Well, you turn it the other way and it's too tall. So I gotta take it apart. That's just what I gotta do. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know what? I'm going to use these scrap pieces that I got so I don't waste anything. And I'll bring down the height that way. That way I'm not being wasteful. Because these scrap pieces are just a little bit shorter. These ones are, everything here is 19 inches, and then these are I don't know what they are, but they're not 19. Great. So what are these ones? Okay, so these ones are 19 and a half, and these ones are 18. And I got 4 of these 18s And that's what I'm gonna do. Right? So if I can get these underneath here, is that gonna really do anything? Is that a big difference in height? Is that enough? It's not enough. It's not. I'm gonna have to cut the darn wood. Oh, you know what? No, it will be enough. It'll be perfect. I think. Because a 2x4 is actually 1.5 inches, so that'll bring me to the 19.5 by using the 18s. Right, when I top it off, I'll have the 19.5 that I want. Ooh-wee, right? Because that's where we're at here, right? Yeah, of course we are. Yep, 19.5. Right, so if I use 18-inch legs, that'll do it. Okay, we have a game plan. Again. Hey, Andrea, welcome to the chat. We're figuring out that. We're figuring it out. Okay, so just do it slow so we don't make the same mistake. Okay, I need to keep the tops and I need to take off the legs. Right? Or am I fooling myself? Hold on. Let's just take this thing apart. Math and stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep taking it apart. Okay. So I want to keep the top and use these little shorties. Oh, that's a nice. Yeah, that's a piece. Make it long. Perfect. Your online family handymen are giving you advice. Yeah, they're helping me along. We would have built this thing and it wouldn't have been sturdy if I had just did it with my original plan. Thanks to everybody for figuring it out. legs. That's a good deal shorter, right? Already it's looking good. We're getting somewhere. Just stay short. Stay short. Well, when it comes down to it, I don't care how many times I gotta take it apart. Just so long as we got the finished product. It works. Let's see. Okay. So that should be 19.5 inches tall. Oh, geez. I don't think that's going to be right either. Right? Because I think that's what I'm aiming for. Right? That's I'm going to have to just put a brace on in between or an X in between. Double check that height. This is how I do my measuring. I'm a very visual person. All right, here we go. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh yeah. Ha. Sweet. Sweet. So, let's continue. This is our structure. Da-da-da. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna continue it. I like it. I like it. The first set you made was correct. Well, I feel this is nice. If we don't like it, we could always take it back apart. That's the height, that's the difference from the other two, right? And I'm gonna bring it down and then I'll go over this way. You know, I'll layer it. Yep, that's the plan. Ooh. Yeah, you can put a lip on there if you wanted. Keep it from rolling off. I got some old tires behind the house too. I was thinking about cutting them up and making like a tire top. But I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on how tall it is. Justin says, I can help out tomorrow and finish up the boxes. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. Dang. Okay, so I need a shorty. Yeah. Yeah, not so much. I gotta get over and up a little bit. Boy, I'm missing today. Get this thing out of here. I'm just being lazy. That's a hot one. There we go. Get a different one. Come here. Well, I still messed it up. There we go. All right, that'll do. No way. Yeah. Hey, P8, what's going on? Another little guy, right? There's that a top one. Did I use a top? Wait, no, that's a long one. Where's my shorty? That's all. Oh, that's what I need. I need a long one. Okay, I get it. I get it. Nice. I see what I was doing. What kind of my drill am I using? This is one of those no-name brand Chinese ones you get off eBay or Alibaba or whatever. It's good enough for me. Check this out. Alright, so that's the plan. Just like that. And that way I keep them spaced. You know, I definitely got to put some bracing on the bottom as well, but I'm going to screw these to the top. If I keep some spacing, it's not going to roll off. I'm figuring. So I need something on the base to space this or make a cross or something. Maybe we should do that first. Or tack in the top, or maybe at least one. Oof. But that should be the height, right? Let's mock it up again. Let's mock it up. Right? This is the goal. And then I'll have to do something like this, you know, a little cross support. I might have to do that all the way around. Oh man. One thing after another, I tell you what. Let's see how that looks. There ain't gonna be no bouncing it off my chest. Tell you what, not with this setup. No way. The other side is now higher than the other side. No, it's the same. I'm not splitting hairs. I'm not worried about a little bit. That's 22.5, and that's 22. Oh yeah, see, that's just a wobble. It's no big deal. Once I square it off, it'll be good. It'll be good. It was just on the ridge, right? All right, well, let's continue, right? I need, gotta square it off. I need to tack it or something so I can continue. I think I'm gonna need something like this. Or am I gonna have to put the whole thing the other way? Put that on the inside, just to save space. Let's do that. Alright, so I guess I should measure some stuff, right? So, these are all 19, right? So we're gonna want it the same. I'll just use these as my guide. Here too. Make sure I'm nice and square. Cool. Honestly, I could just use those, right? I could use those because they're free at the moment. And I'll tack these down too. Or I'll at least tack one down. So I'll start at the top. And I'll tack that down. Alright, square that little thing off enough. Don't move. Don't move. Let's see which screw I'm going to use. That ain't long enough. How about this one? Oh yeah, perfect. All right, let me try this. Let me just tack it down. Tack it down, tack it down. Tack it down and look in it. See what it looks like. All right, so let me see. I gotta do the same up here, I guess. Do it on both sides. Right? I should. Spread those out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See what you're saying. Must have used the wrong board, huh? Let's measure everything. Yeah. That's an 18. That's an 18. Oh, 17 and a half. Yeah, man. 17 and a half. What? Well, that's 17 and a half. And that one is a bit more than 17 and a half. Whatever. I'm gonna send it. Sending. Maybe I should have put those on the side. Yeah. I thought that's what I was doing. Or no, that's cool, right? No, on the side would be better. On the side, right? Not on the bottom. The thing is, you said the bill was almost finished. Yep. Yeah, we almost would have finished. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to take that board out and I'm going to put it on the side now. Yep. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to do it like that. Dig it. Dig it. Oh, did I already put it through that one? dokie. So need a couple pieces on the top still, and then I'll probably raise it. Oh, damn, got a splinter. Oh, splinter. It's a good one too. Oh well. So. This one definitely looks taller, man. Yeah, it's a half-inch taller than all of them. Whatever. It'll work. That's yeah. I'm gonna have to take it apart. Unless I mean, that sits solid. No, it don't. Let's see, where'd that one go that was taller? I think it's that one. Yeah. We have to take it out and cut it down half an inch or so. Yeah, that's the one. Measure them all, see what they're all at. That's 17 and a half. That's 18. $17 and a half. And this one is 18. Right, so that's the 18. We don't have two 18s, right? Oh, that's 18 too. That's 18. And that's 18. And that's 17 and a half. And that's 17 and a half. So those two are 18, and these are 17 and a half. All right. So it's on a half-inch slant. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Back the screws on one just top. Maybe we should use a spacer. Half inch. Well, I can't do that. Gotta go like this. I guess I'm gonna have to take it apart again, right? I guess I'm gonna have to. All right, so where are the tall ones? I think they're over here. Oh, that's a 17 and a half. That's the 18, 17 and a half. 18. 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 18, and 18. So these two. Oh, I got a wrong bit. Wrong bit. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's a different bit. All right. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, they look better too. So I got to grab my crayon, measure stuff. Just like a half inch. That's better. quickest way to start over from scratch. Oh, we're cool. We're cool. We're on our way. Let's see, where did I go? I just, okay. So right here. Where'd my crayon go? See you better. No, not cool. I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah. It's getting to me. What am I even doing now? I don't even think I cut the right piece. Let's see. I don't think I cut the right piece. I didn't cut the right piece. I didn't cut the right piece, right? On that side. I cut the right piece on this side, right? No, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm at a loss. Yeah, that's exactly where we're at. Let's see, where'd that piece go? Let's measure everything again, huh? We all stressed, Jesse, because you had this over an hour ago. You're almost finished. Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, God. It's driving me crazy, though. Driving me crazy. Let's see, what's this look like? What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit on it and I'm gonna screw it together so it sits flat. Do a little acrobat right now. Let's see what it comes out to be. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, force it together. Force it together. Ugh. Well, it's flat. That'll work. Another top piece. We can do that. We can do that. Boy, this is so stressful, guys. It's killing me. Ay, ay, ay. Cool. I need some more pieces. I gotta at least get another piece lined up so I can at least figure out how far to space them. There's no turning back, folks. Right, absolutely. We're gonna freaking make this happen. You know what? If we just keep screwing pieces of plywood to it, it'll get sturdy enough. It will. We're just going to keep screwing wood to it, and we'll have a sturdy foundation. Let's see, I need another piece of wood here. This big. almost bent the blade. Boy, this pine seems a bit, this is more fresh. This has been sitting around. All right, so we gotta go like this. That's good. That's gonna be the tabletop. Unless I want to do it all the way through. Let's see how that works. Put another one up in there. That'd probably be better. Pieces on top or 5, huh? 4 or 5. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right. 5 does look better. All right, let's focus. I can do 4. I can save a piece. Yeah, we do 5. Or if we just do it. Just do it, right? Go for it. Yeah. Ouch. That'll do. Hey, thanks. I'm working on it. It'll be cool. All right, it'll serve its purpose, I believe. I think so. How many of these screws do I have? I'll start with the minimum and then I'll just come back when I get some more. Hey, chicken on a biscuit. Thanks for the channel support, man. Welcome aboard. The ark is built. Gather the exercise equipment 2x2. Yeah, let's put it together. Oh, missed it. Cool. Spread 'em. Let's see. Let's get this screw over here. Pre-drilling is key. I think it helps. It helps. Cool. It's coming along, dude. Coming along, dude. Let's see what we got so far and where to go. Should do like something on the side here. Like an X or something. Let's see. Let's put it, check the measurements. Perfect, man. Perfect. Sweet. Coming together. Coming together. All right. No, I'm making it to catch the plates, right? So this is the idea. This is the basic size because I use concrete plates too. You see the concrete ones? I have all different sizes, right? So depending on what I'm lifting, I'll stack this up, right? But this is the bare minimum. So because this is the largest, the tallest plate that I have, a 45. So I wanted that to be the minimum standard because it's the largest. All that other stuff, like I'll put a plate because when I did tree work, we used to balance cranes off of cribbing. And my idea is this is the basic platform, and then I'll put cribbing on top of it to adjust the height, depending on what I'm using, you know? That's the dream anyways. Pressure treat the wood. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna send it, right? We might we're probably gonna put some like cross on the side so it doesn't, it wouldn't fold over on itself. But besides a piece from here to here, and maybe on the opposite side, I gotta do an X, I think. But this is the basic. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, well. I say that's enough for one night. Man, this has got me like pulling my hair out and whatnot. So I'm just gonna be good to myself and not stress about it. And I'll pick it up tomorrow. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm sorry I missed so many comments. Thanks Lauren, appreciate it. King, DG. Yeah, it's cool, man. I think let's see, I have these to take apart because this was the first design. I just stacked it on top of each other. I gotta take these apart and build another one of these. And then we'll see how much wood I got left over, and we'll just use it to, add to the stabilization. Just keep, crisscrossing stuff. Crisscrossing. Yeah, until it's like super solid. Yeah. Cool. Well, this was exhausting. I'll see you guys in the morning for our, 1,000 push-ups that we do every day. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for being here. Allie Bird, King, Sandra Ford, if you're still here. You guys have a wonderful night. Voots on the loose, Lauren. Yeah. Could use that frame on top and spin it for the plates. Yeah. Yes. We're only limited by our own creativity. We'll figure it out as we go. I got some cool things to add on to it though, man. I got all this stuff, like what are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna make it overkill? Who knows? We can do anything. We could even take it completely apart and put it back together some other way. But doubt it. Have a good night. Peace. Nathan, John Conway, later, dude. Later, dude.